Use this video to listen to the questions and get hints about how to answer them while working through your Web of Life Lesson 1. Directions. After working through the slideshow video, card game, read through the questions below and answer incomplete sentences. Don't forget to reread your sentences to check for capitals, end marks, and grammar. This is for a grade, and you will need to redo it if you receive below a 65%. If you do not know the answer, you may go back and rewatch the slideshow and videos. The first question, what is your name? Number 2, how would you describe a food chain to someone who hasn't thought about that idea before? So it's pretty much define what a food chain is. Number 2, when you go down the food chain by continuing to ask, what does it eat? At what category of living things do you always end up? So what category of living things is at the bottom of a food chain? Nothing else goes on after it. Rather than showing just one food chain, the image below shows a habitat where several food chains are linked together. Look at what each of these living things eats, then answer number 3. As you can see, the hawk so they're going up to the main one. The hawk, the falcon, and the cat are all the top predators. There's nothing above it. That's where the food chain's going to end. It starts with the garden plant of parsley. Parsley can be eaten by a caterpillar or by a gopher. Then the gopher can be eaten either by a hawk, a snake, or a cat. The caterpillar is eaten by a lizard. The lizard is then eaten by a hawk, a falcon, or a cat. The snake that ate the gopher that ate the garden plant can be eaten by a hawk, a falcon, or a cat. Nothing is eating the cat, nothing is eating a falcon, nothing is eating a hawk. When you connect all the different food chains within one habitat, like above, what word or phrase do you think best describes how this diagram looks? Why? So when you're looking at this, how would you describe it? What word or phrase would you use? And why did you use that? Research. Use this source, and there's a website, to gather information to answer the 2 food chain questions on an animal of your choice. Answer the question, what does it eat? What eats it? Put your answer below. If your animal isn't eaten by anything else, that's okay. Just be sure to say so. When you're done, press submit and your teachers will grade it.